Hello. Oh, okay. Before you go, I know you have to go. Would you like at some point another week, next week, when the weather is done, I would like to defend Qadiani or any other religion.
You want to defend them or discuss them?
Defend and discuss and ask.
No, what I would like to know, so that we make it, so that we have an understanding. If you're going to defend someone, then, because how it goes, academically, I have to hold you to their belief, their books, and so on and so forth. It's the same for Christians, you know, what we call it, accusative answer, yeah? So, this way. But if for example, you're going to discuss with me defending a belief, and then when I hold you to certain books or certain kind of theology, and you say to me, oh no, I don't take this, then in here we have a breakdown.
Okay.
So
you want to be specified.
You specify for me, and I'm happy to discuss with you anything as long as you specify in advance, please, and I will hold you, and as you're gonna, because I know you're gonna hold me to my belief.
Well,
okay?
I want to actually.
If you want to make a discussion, I'll discuss with you anything.
How about answering my question?
Answering your questions, I will answer them. Yeah. However, you see now how you change in the post.
Because you're clever.
No, it's not about being clever. It's not about being clever. No, it's not about being clever. Wallahi, it's not about being clever.
You want in advance to know and go and study.
I'm not study.
That's what you want.
Not study. You see, you, for example, you're not just gonna come and gonna ask me. You are prepared. You know the answers. You know I'm gonna come at you with. So you have prepared yourself for that discussion. So don't be sincere. Okay. Be sincere. You see, you are insincere from the beginning.
I will clarify this. I would come. I'm only asking questions. I'm not prepared for anything.
Yeah.
You're advancing that. I guarantee you.
No. Honestly, look. When I am on the channel, when I'm invited to some channel, certain people come and they will say, I want to discuss such and such. I say, okay, let's discuss it. And I have got no knowledge about the subject. I have not prepared for the subject, nothing. But I know them people who they are. A Christian, for example, a Pentecostal or a Catholic. He wants to discuss with me.
Knowledgeable. You have all the knowledge you require.
No, look, I have knowledge. But look,
my background or anything.
Look. I'm not asking you for your background.
No, I mean as in, you want to know what I'm going to ask.
No, not what you want to ask. You see, you got it wrong again.
Please clarify.
All right. You came to me, you said to me, I would like to discuss with you the Qadianis or. I said to you, do you want to discuss them or you want to defend them? You said, I want to defend them.
Yeah.
Then I say to you, if you're going to defend them, then I have to hold you to their belief. Okay. Meaning, when you say to me the death of Isa, and I say to you in such and such a book, they say this and this, then you can't turn around.
I don't want to do that. Okay. What's the best way?
But that's what you asked me.
Okay, now you clarified it. Thank you. I understood it.
Okay.
So what I will do then, if you agree with this, that I will just come out of the blue, ask you questions, and I make claims. Then you can hold me on that claim and challenge me.
Okay.
How about that?
I'll do that. No problem. But you said that my knowledge and that. For example, if you come to discuss with me about how the world came and that from an astrophysicist kind of way, I have just to let you know, I have got no knowledge in that.
Perfectly talk.
Absolutely.
Only religion. Only Quran. Religion. How about Quran? I don't even do hadith at all.
No, even hadith.
No hadith.
Hadith, the madahib,
these
I have no problems.
These are invalid.
So I have no problem with that.
I only do Allah and Muhammad, peace be upon him, as he says.
Peace be upon him,
and what else is
Sahaba?
No.
Companions?
Just Muhammad and
Quran
and that's it.
Okay. Now we're gonna discuss this.
Nothing else matters.
So what will be when we disagree on something? What will be the fallback? Where can we? What's gonna be the judge between me and you? For example, if you ask me, no. Look.
You
for example,
produce your answers.
No, no, I don't want to produce my answer. I don't know what you're going to ask me.
Exactly, that's the beauty of it.
Yeah, but look what I'm saying to you. You ask me a question regarding a verse of Quran, and I say to you, this verse is so and so. The reason for revelation, that's the exegesis of it, and according to this and this, and then you're gonna come with a different argument. I say to you, well, look. For example, in the grammar, the Arabic grammar doesn't help you in here because this is and how and that's
so
how the Arabs
understand. Yes,
okay.
fine.
Now, if you disagree with me, for example, you still disagree with me. We have to have a judge between me and you. The judge, for example, a book of grammar, something. I need to know. That's what I say to you. I need to know what kind of academic way you want to go about it, so that we can set it up, because it will be
confirmation bias. If I bring someone to judge, it will be.
No, I'm not saying to bring someone. I'm not saying to bring someone. I'm not saying.
Invalid.
Listen. I'm not saying to bring. I'm not saying to bring someone. I'm not saying to bring someone.
You're saying you want to refer to a book.
Not me. Not me. Because when I say something, and you say something. If I say to you, if you tell me the universe is the earth is flat, okay, and I say to you, well, no, the earth is not flat, the earth is oval, then I bring to you from the Quran that it is oval, and you say, well, no, that doesn't say oval. I say to you, okay, in the language, in the Arabic language, this, for example, it means oval, and I explain it to you.
But it's not saying. You see, the important thing is, you know how. You see, you're clever. You're trying to.
No, I'm not clever. I'm not clever. I'm not clever. I'm just making
poison in the well, but in a positive way.
No.
What it means, advance.
Look,
giving to your audience.
I'm not saying you give me. I'm not saying to you. Give me the questions you're gonna ask me.
Sir, if it was written over, it should have been written over, not for you to go and justify it from hadith, from another book. That is invalid. For example, if you are writing a thesis, if you are writing a thesis, you are going to put in your argument, you're gonna put. Allah is all knowing.
But how do we know that Allah is all knowing? Because He sent people, and then people who selected, and then He inferred certain privilege on them, and then He as a reinforcement.
Occult knowledge. There should not be an error or a mistake. Yes. Allah has given the occult knowledge to that person.
Well, not all the occult knowledge, not all of it. So when you say that,
you see, you're clever again.
You see that?
Sir,
so
if you've given the occult knowledge by Allah, there is nothing anyone can dispute.
I haven't got the occult knowledge.
You, as in Prophet, I'm talking about.
Well, not all of them have got the occult knowledge.
No, only Muhammad.
Not even Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Okay, but how? You claimed he was illiterate, and then suddenly he.
Yeah, but you know what you say, the occult knowledge. When you say the occult knowledge,
knowing everything.
Well, no, did he know everything?
Yes. No, knowing what Allah is producing.
What Allah is, that doesn't mean that He knows everything. You see?
Yes, but He would know every answer.
No,
He should know how to read and write.
He was asked certain things, and he didn't know the answer
because it was irrelevant. Maybe the question
it wasn't
irrelevant.
It wasn't irrelevant. It was not irrelevant. For example, I'll give you chapter 20. If you go to the reason of revelation of chapter 20, and I'll give you an advance so that you can work on it. The people of cave, chapter 20, the people of cave, that were 3 questions asked to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he said to the Jews, there were the Jews who asked him, and he said to them, give me, I will tell you after, because normally the revelation would come to him, but the revelation didn't come to him. Okay? So that's why, if he knew, if he was already
Allah chose not to provide that.
Listen, of course Allah only will answer with that which Allah has taught him.
Okay.
And there are so many different.
Remember what you say.
Yeah, I do remember.
I will hold you accountable.
Yeah,
when you say Allah knows everything. Yes.
Allah knows everything. Yeah.
Correct. But
the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam does not know everything.
No problem. I'll give you that. No problem. No occult knowledge. Only
what Allah Jalla wa Ala, what Allah has taught him. Yeah.
Alright. When Allah chose to give. No problem. I'll go with that. Okay.
we need to go, yeah.
You have to go.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
No problem, no problem, no problem. No
Have a
problem.
peaceful evening.
You too, yeah?
Anyway, we have this Sheikh. Is he recording me? I've just spoken to this peaceful Sheikh, as they say, which is peaceful, to be challenged in time of hopefully good weather. That I will be defending this Qadiani religion. I will put in questions to this Sheikh, as well as my own questions. But he's clever, he wants to know in advance so that he can prepare himself. But I said to him, if you're advanced in what you believe in, you shouldn't know what I'm coming up with. The best is just, spontaneous. Just answer as you can. Anyway, he has agreed, so we had a mutual chat, respectful. Hopefully, when the weather is right and he's okay with it, we will sit down and have a good chat. Thank you.
Israelites will return to take down Islam.